Hey everybody, it's Rob DiNicola, and welcome to my blog. Today I want to talk a little bit about my company and a partnership we just entered into with Absorption Pharmaceuticals. And, just even medical, the company I work for, where I am the sales director for the East Coast and Latin America, is a urology focused company. And specifically, we're focused on men's and women's health, sexual health. We're here to really help restore intimacy, add quality of life, just make people's lives better. Everyone enjoys sex no matter how old you are. And I've definitely seen that in my years of sexual medicine, which I've been in for over 10 years. Uh, One topic here that I really want to cover is premature ejaculation, which is kind of a interesting topic because it's really underreported and undertreated for a whole variety of reasons. Most men don't want to admit it, for one, and a lot of providers don't want to jump into the topic because it is a complicated subject. A lot of premature ejaculation is a mixture of both physiology and psychological issues that can be a lot of time for a doctor to really dive into. But studies have shown that anywhere from 5 to 34% of men will suffer from some kind of premature ejaculation. And since it really isn't reported or treated, there's been a lot of self-coping methods that have been out there between, drinking, thinking about your grandmother on a cold day, things like that. But there really are, treatment options out there. Most are over the counter. Most are lidocaine based. Yeah, even KY has one called Duration. Now, lidocaine is a pretty common, solution that's used for a lot of numbing. If you ever went to the dentist and had an injection into your gums before you had surgery or drilling, that's lidocaine. If you ever rubbed something on your back, your elbow to help with aches and pains, that's probably been lidocaine too. And lidocaine happens to be a solid, and solids have a real tough time penetrating the skin, the layer of the skin to really get down to the nerves. So much of the competition that is lidocaine based has to use some kind of solvent to actually get and break the skin barrier. Most of the solvents are alcohol based, which can tend to irritate, transfer to other areas, and also take a fairly long time to work. Now, there's a lot of options out there. Promescent happens to probably be the best for a few reasons. One, it was created by a doctor, a urologist who really looked into it, and he created a very unique delivery system. Basically, as I said, lidocaine is a solid, and he mixed two solids together to make it almost like an aerosol that penetrates the skin. It's called eusistic mixture. So what's really cool about that is that you spray in a target zone, which you control with the actual spray here. It penetrates the skin very quickly, within 5 to 10 minutes, and it lasts long. It lasts for about 30 minutes, so you can still incorporate foreplay into the equation, which is nice. And since it's not alcohol based, there's really little chance of transference to your partner. So whether you're having vaginal intercourse or having oral sex, you don't have to worry about numbing your partner, which is pretty good. And I think the most important thing about Promescent as a medical grade solution for premature ejaculation is that it's been studied. There's studies out there showing that it's clinically effective. Studies have shown that 64% of men will last 64% longer with Promescent than they did normally, which is great. So if you're a guy who suffers from premature ejaculation and you only average a minute or two, you just doubled your time. You're up to 5 to 6 minutes, which is great. It's a step forward. And that's the whole idea. I mean, premature ejaculation clinically is the inability to actually last more than 1 minute after vaginal intercourse. But a broader based definition is when a man just doesn't last as long as they would like. And I think a lot of guys suffer from that, especially younger men. where they would just like to prolong the experience. It's a really enjoyable thing, and they don't want to be judged by their partner that they just can't hold out or last long enough. In some ways, with Promescent, we're creating sexual athletes, guys who can really have a good time and please their partner. Because another curious study that's been shown out there is that 80% of women wish their men lasted longer in bed. And one way to actually do that is by using aids like Promescent to prolong the experience. So, how does Promescent work? Well, it's pretty simple. It comes in a spray can or a spray bottle or a vial. This is actually the sample vial, so it's a lot smaller than the normal bottle you would get. How you would use it, there's a little child safety cap right here. You get to press in and spin around the grooved nozzle, and then you would take your penis and spray it on the glands, tip of the penis, right around here, and the shaft, and then gently rub it in. So you want to do 3 to 10 applications of the spray. I always recommend starting off with 3, working your way up, because it is gonna work. Very few guys will need all 10 accuations to do it. But at that point in time, once you're sprayed and you rubbed it in, you're basically good to go. And that's a great thing. So go enjoy sex. And then when you're done, you can just wash it off and go on with your day. Now, Promescent is available at some of your urologist offices, or you can go to promescent.com to actually buy this online. Even Amazon has it. And if you would like, we are doing something here at Josiva where we're giving away trial coupons. So normally this trial-sized vial costs about $20. With us, if you contact me or if you go to our website, we're giving away vouchers that will basically only charge you $5 for a trial vial. You're paying for shipping on that, and you'll be able to try it for yourself. If you like it, you can go on promescent.com and purchase a larger bottle, which could last you a very long time. They're very large bottles. And depending on how often you have sex, depends on how long that bottle will last you. So hope this information kind of helps you out. We're really excited about this partnership. Promescent has been around for a while, just underutilized by patients, by men out there. Again, this is great for the guy who definitely has a true case of premature ejaculation that really can't last more than a minute or two in bed. But, it's great for all the guys who want a little bit more, in their lovemaking, really trying to create that sexual athlete that you are. You definitely want to go more than 10, 15 minutes and show your girl how great of a lover you are. So I'd love to hear your comments. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. If you want a vial for $5, feel free to contact me, and definitely go to promescent.com to look up some more information on the product and possibly buy a bottle. Thanks, and have a good day.